What's good, people? May Relevant TV here. Make we just get a better overstanding.
Invited down, myself specifically, to attend district. So I came down with my friends. But prior to me coming down, I actually said, well, what's the dress code? So he told me, and he said, what do the ladies look like? So I said, well, they're presentable. And he said, are they dark? And I said, why should that matter? And he said, because if they're dark, they need to be extra pretty. And I was on the defensive. And I said, why is that? Why not, as a whole, women need to be, presentable? And he said, white girls dress better, they look better, they're thin, and that's the crowd that I'm looking after. It's the black crowd that's my concern. But then he brought it back by saying, no, my wording was wrong, I still would like you to come down. Didn't really want to, but after coaxing, I decided to come down. Got here early to ensure that there was no confusion.
I feel like it's tainted. They think that we're not respectable, we're not classy. Why is it that we are not allowed in once they reach a certain quota? Why is it, do you know what I mean? If we're not...
Here the two badass girl right there, so. Millz and Zeze Millz. So make we get a bit overstanding of this damn thing. Cause this don't make no sense at all. Cause the way this girl Millz go on, it's like Monday to Sunday she smell the flowers to Ross and her thing don't stink. You know that. So we want overstand this your thing right now. These two girl, Millz and Zeze Millz, get famous for getting rejected. This don't make no raw sense at all. These girl capitalize that much from rejection to us. Yo, this a thing you're so mad. Millz was told you're bridging them too dark. And Millz decide to push up and show up her damn self and still find her look herself down at a nightclub for try and get in with her fat up thing. And get Ross rejected again. I want a Ross really a go on yasso. People get wind of this Ross rejection. I'm to find out this Ross nightclub reject everybody and every colour if you use butters. I'm to find out again this Ross nightclub reject everybody if you don't fit the bill, even if you're punani fat up. You know like that. It could fat till it can't fat no more. They's rejecting you cause you's ugly. Unbeknownst to the Ross nightclub, these gal are gonna spin it and say, yo, it's because they's dark. You know, Zeze Millz and May Rosslyn, these two gal are sinister to Ross. Because I can only look at it for what I see. These gal capitalize till they can't capitalize no Ross more. It makes sense why these two Ross gal come on there and do mad chattings and say whole heap of things because they don't business at all. If you look at Millz and the way she's chatting, Zeze Millz want to laugh. And then you realize, wait there, this seemed premeditated to Ross. That's why when you hear Zeze Millz come with chattings about that fat punani girl, Victoria Everest, Zeze Millz never showed no emotion at all. She didn't business because she's sinister too. You know like that. Millz is worse. She come on net for do chattings. The first time I hear about this gal or see this gal, she's there chatting about gigs is music. It's garbage. I was thinking, why would a fat up punani gal come on net for do chattings about some local boy and his Ross music? Like she listened to the Ross music. Then I realized, is this gal a mad gal? Why would she show up and push up herself with this type of thing? And then I realized, this girl is so sinister. A mad girl. People go outside the Ross nightclub protesting like mad people, not realizing they could protest all they want. They fell into the trap of psychology from two sinister Ross girl. These two badass girl.
The promoter stating that you were fine and your friend were fine, but the two other girls were overweight.
So what does then got to do with race?
The fact that before he had basically said that if you're going to bring the dark-skinned girls, make sure that they are good-looking and hot.
But I mean, that is what clubbing in Mayfair is about, looking a certain way. And there is a beauty tax applied to all women, not just black women. And it almost seems as if you were aware of that when you came down.
Yeah, that is how it is in the clubs in Mayfair. In the
calculating Ross, gal. People are saying, yo, these two gal and the rest of them was bringing awareness. Awareness, wah. You see, the girl them desperate for going to the club because they want to get the fat up, punani wet up. What happened to these idiots out, yasso, about awareness? These type of girls look like they want to bring awareness. They fell into accidental publicity. These girls don't business about no race awareness. Punani and wood them a look and money. Idiot people them out, yasso, come tell me awareness them a bring. Them ya gal ya awareness, always bets with man, always chatting foolishness. What awareness these two rascal, Zeze Millz and this gal ya, Maylin bring? In 2025, what they ras bring awareness about? Mere chattings them ya gal ya do. Foolish people out there so about ras awareness. It sound good to a idiot. Them ya gal ya so don't business about no ras awareness. A nightclub and man and money and ras fat punani gal them a look. And celebrity status. Them gal no business about nothing at all. With all the chattings these two gal ya do, man out there so don't business. They still want to get them back shot. You know like that? Look at Zeze Millz. Man no business, man want pipe. You know like that? Look at Maylin sit down in the car, itch up, doing chattings. Man out there so don't business about these two gal, cause man out there so sick too. And they know these two gal ya so sick. You know like that? Beer pipings, man, want to give them your gal. About, man, no business that these gal are idiot and these gal get rejected and become famous. Man, want to pipe them. Man, a mad man out here, so. Them your two gal here, so. Sinister your ass. You best know that. Done with that. Rage. People out here, so enraged about Rage. Rage was sitting down in car doing chattings about he was up in club, howling machine like a bad boy.
Don't know. Good Life DVD, myself Rage. Feel me? Right now, we're in the Hood, Tottenham. N17, N15, you're not already. The Hood, innit? Just last week, man, I'm pulling up burners in the rave, you feel me? Like, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And then I'm gonna come back inside so I can find out exactly what courtroom it's going to be going on in so I can sit inside and listen.
Now turn out Rage is soft. Rage is up in courthouse doing reportings like police. And people out here so vexed. Even if they got a piece of information they never knew before. People out here so saying, yo, this two-faced boy about you's bad boy and then you's up in court like police. I take notes. You know, Rage, my guy. The people out here so want to know, what is you? Is you a reportings boy now on net, or is you a bad boy up in nightclub with machine? What are you, my guy? You need to tell the people them out here so straight. Is you a social media influencer now, like a good boy, or is you bad boy? We're not talking about defending yourself, my guy, and machine works. We're chatting about social, my guy. Keep it basic and simple. And make the people out here so know what you is. You know that? Done with that. As for you out there, so get for know. Have your own ass mind. Do your own thing and watch no face. And remember something very basic in life. The people will always say you can't do it until you done it. Once you've done it, what do they say then? Always remember, the ones who doubted you is the ones that's watching hard. And the ones who trusted and believed in you, don't never forget them. Remember that. Remain Relevant TV as always, you know. Like, share, subscribe. Peace!